Hello children, good morning to you all. Hope you have followed yesterday verbs. I gave you two types of verbs, helping verbs and main verbs. And today I am going to talk or teach you the topic which is related with the verbs only. Understand? That is verbs and tenses. Verbs and their tenses. Verbs and their tenses. Understand? So, what are tenses? Verbs, all action words are called verbs. We divided them into two groups, main verbs and helping verbs, right? So, both main verbs and helping verbs, both we can use in present tense and past tense also. Tenses. We have actually main three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Understand? What are these tenses we are going to study today? Understand? What are tenses? Tense is the term in grammar we use to denote the action, time of an action. We denote the time of an action. Time means not 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, like that. Time means when it happened. When, if we want to refer to or denote the time or when the action is taken place, that time we use these tenses. If the thing takes place right now, it takes place at present, we call it present tense. I cook my food today. I play with my puppy. I carry my lunch back to school. In this way, when the thing happens regularly, we use present tense. And when the action is already happened in the past means a few hours ago or one day before, few days ago, few months ago, etc. Or it is not taking place now. It is already happened, over. Understand? When the action or the work is not taking place now, it is already done, completed, then we use past tense form. So, this present tense, we are talking about present tense and past tense. We don't need to talk about future tense here. Today, only two things we are dealing are present tense and past tense. So, what is present? What is tense first of all? Tense is the term in grammar which denotes when the action has taken place. When the action takes place. Okay. Means when means not at 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. No, we are not mentioning the time. Tenses refer to the time when the things happen. Time means not exactly clock time here. Means when. It answers when. Okay. So, in our class today we are talking about two different tenses. Actually there are we can categorize tenses in one group, two group, 3 to 4 different groups, children. Very vast topic it is. But here I want to teach you only 3 topics, 3 types of tenses. Understand? Actually they have 4 groups. One is simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. This is one group. Second group is present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense. It is second group. Third group is present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. This is third group. Fourth group is present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. In this way, we can categorize, we can group them in these tenses into 4. We don't bother about them, or we don't need to break up our head. Here, we are taking today only simple tenses, simple present tense, simple past tense, and simple future tense. Understand? So, we are taking into 3, first group, present tense, simple present tense, this child it is, simple, I don't need to use present tense completely every time, present tense. And the second category is simple past tense. Simple past tense. Simple past tense. And third category is simple future tense. We are going to deal with these in this week. We are going to deal with only these things this week. Okay? What is simple present tense form of the verb? And these tenses are used only with the verbs, not with the nouns, only with the verbs. Okay? What tense shows? They shows the time when the work takes place or when the thing happened, etc. And we categorize them in 3 time groups. First is simple present tense. Simple present tense tells us the work which happens at present. Understand? And there are few rules to follow. When, at what, for what purposes we use present tense is one thing. I will tell you slowly. Second, and here when we are using present tense, we use root verb. Root verb means only the original form of verb. We are not adding anything. Understand? Like if you say take, look, ask, make, cook, etc. These are the original form of action words. We use original form of action words in when we talk about present tense. Understand? And we call it in grammar the root verbs we use. Understand? Then in past tense we use when the work is already over, that time we are using past tense. Understand? We add some other letters here. Generally we add ed, ied, or we change the complete spelling. We change vowels in the middle. That way we do. For example, here we have got the word ask, take, win. Look, looked. Ask, asked. Bake, baked. Whereas here I had 2 words, take and make. Take will become took. Make becomes made. What we did? Here we changed the vowels. Take A, we changed to double O. Here we changed it completely. Spelling only is changed. Understand? This is called past tense form. Here we use simply, here we have to follow. When we are forming the past tense, we have to follow so many rules. I will tell when I start it. Understand? Only present tense form we are starting with the original word. Past tense form we have to add ed, ied, or we change the complete spelling, or in some cases present tense remains the same in past tense also. And Future tense, what we do? In future tense, we use will plus root verb. So, simple present tense is called V1 form, simple past tense is called V2 form, simple future tense we can call it V3 form. Understand? In this V1 form we use in different cases. See, when we talk about the thing happens right now, we use. And when the things never change, routine, every day you do that work. Every day you do that work at that particular time, it is called routine. No changes in your schedule. You don't change it any time. Very rarely you can change, but regularly you do that work. For showing such actions which you do regularly, you use present tense form. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I eat my breakfast at 9. I go to bed at 9:30 at night. I play in the evening. I go to school with my dad. I write my homework regularly. So in this way, the work which you do every day without fail, you are using this root form or V1 form. When work is already done, you are using past tense. Okay. So this is clear, I think. Now let me talk only about past tense. Past tense denotes that the work is already over in the past. In such a case, we have to change the root form into the second form, V2 form, by adding ed to the root form. Just simply adding ed or even ied also. Understand? This is adding ed or ied. We are changing the root verb into past tense form. This is called regular form. We call this form regular form. I mean, if you change the present tense into past tense just by adding ed or ied, it is called regular form. Understand? For example, ask, asked, talked, wished, worried, understand, picked. Whatever such verbs you take, what you did, either cry, cried, here ied I added, here ed, here ed, here ed, cry, cried, ied, carry, carried, ied we used. In this type of verbs, past tense form of verbs are called regular form of tense. Past tense, what we did not change it much. Just adding ed or ied, we have changed the verbs into their past tense form. And in second form, either we change the by changing vowels which we use in the middle of the word. Changing vowels or changing complete spelling. We form the past tense. This type of changing is called irregular form of verbs. Irregular tenses. We call it irregular form. Understand? It is called irregular form. What we do here? We change vowels in the middle. Just now I told you. Take. I wrote took. So what I did here? I changed into double O. What I did? I changed the vowel. I replaced the vowel Write, wrote, you see. W-R-I-T, write. I changed to O. W-R-O-T-E, wrote, O. What I did here, vowels are replaced. One vowel will be replaced by some other vowel. And complete spelling changing. Bring is the spelling. What I write in past tense, brought. Brought. Catch, caught. Make, I write made. So here complete spelling changes. Understand? Sometimes only we are changing the vowels and sometimes we have to change the complete spelling to change the given action word or verb into its past tense form. And one more type is we don't even change anything. It remains the same in irregular form. It remains the same. Like catch. No, sorry. Cut. Cut will be its past tense. These are called exceptional cases. These are called exceptional cases. Put, its past tense will be put only. Shut, shut itself. Understand? They don't change. Understand? In such cases are called exceptional cases. These are three different rules we follow for changing the present tense into past tense. What is the first case? By adding ed. Present tense is used. First let me say. Present tense, we learn three types of verbs. Okay. First is present tense, second is past tense, and third I have to go now to third, future tense. In present tense, we don't change anything. As it is, we use. When we use it as it is, we use it as it is. When you talk about the things which happen regularly or to show the routine activities. I go to temple on my birthday. Every birthday you will go. So, I went, you cannot say. I go, you say. Understand? Go is present tense, went is past tense. Here what I did, complete spelling changed. G-O, go, W-E-N-T, went. So, in this way, irregularity becomes. Whatever it is. So, I go to temple means what? To show the routine work. Every day without fail you do those things. That is regular activity, routine activity. And regular things. And to show the nature's actions which will not change at all. Understand? They will not change at all. For such things also we use only root form. The sun rises in the east. The sun rose in the east అని చెప్పం. ఎందుకంటే ఒకరోజు ఈస్ట్లో, ఒకరోజు నార్త్లో, ఒకరోజు వెస్ట్లో వస్తాడా సన్? లేదు కదా. ఉదయించడం ఎక్కడ? ఓన్లీ ఈస్ట్లోనే, తూర్పు దిక్కులోనే. అది ఎప్పటికీ చేంజ్ కాదు. అలాంటిది వి యూజ్ రూట్ ఫామ్. ద స్టార్స్ షైన్ ఇన్ ద స్కై. Stars cannot shine on the earth, they shine in the sky. The sun gives us light and heat. No other planet, solar system, no other objects in the solar system give us light and heat. It is only the sun gives. Understand? Then what? I drink milk every day. What? That comes under regular routine. Understand? So in this way, the natural things which happen in nature without any change also, we use simple present tense. Past tense, how we form? When we talk about the things which happen in past, we use past tense. And then we use, generally we use three different rules for, 3 to 4 I can say. Changing the present tense into past tense by adding ed, adding ied, changing the vowels, changing complete spellings, and last one, it remains the same. These are the 5 things we follow. Then coming to future tense, and we categorize them. Present tense we call V1 form, past tense we call V2 form, and future tense we call V3 form. So now I talk about future tense. Understand? To form the future tense, we don't do anything. Just will, compulsory we use will with root verb. Root verb. How? He will come tomorrow. I will plus meet, will meet, will come, will write, will go, will drink, will attend, etc. With will plus V1 form. Simple way tell, will plus V1 form. We have to use to write future tense. Nothing. What is future tense first of all? When to use future tense? When we are talking about the things which happen in coming time. Not now, or it did not happen yesterday. It takes place after few days, after few hours, or after few months. Understand? In such a case, we use future tense. How? Very simple way, future tense. We can form future tense in very simple way. That is, will plus root verb or will plus V1 form we can say. Will plus present tense form add చేస్తే అది ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ అవుతుంది. ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ మనము? ఇప్పుడు అవుతున్న పని గురించి కాదు, అయిపోయిన గురించి, జరిగిపోయిన గురించి కాదు, జరగపోతున్న దాని గురించి కాదు. అది మళ్ళీ వచ్చే టైంలో ఏది జరుగుతుందో దాని గురించి ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ వాడతాం అన్నమాట. So we can write these 3 types of tenses in a tabular form. Present tense, past tense, future tense. Same word can be used in these 3 different tenses. For example, ask, asked, will ask. And next, this is simple adding ed. Carry, carried. What I did here? Cancelled y and wrote ied. Will carry. It will not same. You look what you get in present tense, that only you get in future tense. But before that you have to add will. Bring, brought, will bring. Next, shut, shut, shut. It will not change. These 4 different ways we told, and I am going to give you 10 or 15 of each kind. Adding ed 10 I will give in your notes. 10 to 15 I will give, adding ied some more, adding, changing the spellings I give some more, and what I do, I will not give this 3 columns I will give anyway. Without changing the spellings also I will give in your notes. So this is all about our tenses, simple tenses. Simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense we have talked about. What we talked? How to form the past tense and future tense we learned today. So here we stop. Thank you children.